Hello everyone, today we are talking about XDC and I'm holding my XDC till the end of time, till 2030, forever, whatever I decide to name the title of the video because of this tweet last night. These are my top 3 holds to the end of time, XRP, QNT and XDC. I made a specified video on this and I went into detail the 3 boxes. What made me make my first investment? Well, today we're going to stick to XDC. Well, it was associated with XLM and XRP. So I was like, what is this third X coin? What is it? That's what introduced me to XDC. Second reason, global and trade finance, digitization, the $1 trillion market values. That's why I did reoccurring buys. And what gave me security to make it top 3 in my portfolio, the regulated connections. That's what we're going to talk about later on in today's video. So, like yesterday's video, it's going to be market news with XDC. Then we have a tweet here with a beautiful mind map by XX1133122_11, but I think it's by Utility Theory. We're going to dissect this and go into this. And then we have technical analysis, a pickup from yesterday's video, some candles to dissect, very basic level, and level up every video on and on. If you enjoy some of the videos, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, so as it turns out, the time making this video is actually Black Friday. Now, I personally do not like the idea of Black Friday. I do not participate in it because you see those videos on YouTube where people are fighting each other, over a discount on a 40-inch TV, or they're punching each other over a packet of cookies. Like, it gets pretty ridiculous what people do for discounts, but I do like the idea of getting discounts from the comfort of your own home. Now, XDC currently right now is not available on Ledger Live, so the perfect place to store your XDC is on a decent wallet. Now, I didn't realize this. Last week, I showed this Black Friday sale, and when you use the link down below, you get a discount already. But when you actually add it to cart with the Black Friday sale, you get a discount on top of that, and it goes down to $100 per decent wallet. That is literally insane, and it's actually available until 4 more days in 18 hours. So if I didn't actually have a wallet, I'd probably pick one up with this deal. Now here we have probably the most important piece of info today. Dubai's DMCC digitizes gold trading in partnership with Comtech Gold. Comtech Gold tokens will be created on the Zinfin protocol blockchain network based on the deposit of physical gold bars located in DMCC approved vaults. We can see here each gold bar will be backed by a trade flow warrant, meaning that increased ease of trading a tokenized asset is combined with additional security, transparency, and real asset allocation provided by the trade flow warrant. So, with each token representing 1 gram of gold, investors and traders will be able to buy as little as 1 gram, democratizing the asset class by making it more accessible. It's a parallel between trade tech, trader, making trade finance more accessible to the average investor. You're seeing this happen with gold with 1 gram. Also, so the partnership Comtech Gold to DMCC, the partnership adds a traceable list of Sharia compliant products. Given that the tokens are backed by physical assets, TradeFlow registered over 67,000 Islamic finance transactions in H1 2022, reaching a total value of 746 billion dirhams. This is all created on Zinfin, and I think that converts to around $200 billion worth. Insane, insane. Also, these are other commodities that they offer: precious stones, tea, coffee, cacao to make chocolate, crypto, base metals, agro. I will keep my eye on this. Also, it's very important, the upgrade from XD POS 2.0 to XDC 2.0. So, they've actually been testing this for 12 months, and they're showing it now. So, first thing is state-of-the-art Byzantine fault tolerance, BFT, for security, for speed, super fast transactions, so I think a finalization time of 3 blocks, and lastly, forensics monitoring system, so they can detect and ID hackers in real time. This should be implemented in the first quarter of 2023. Be on the lookout for that. That is huge for the XDC ecosystem. Now here we have last piece of new news. Digital wallet infrastructure platform Lumino integrates with Zinfin XDC network. This is very, very interesting. Self-custody platform for retail and institutional investors. There's a lot of benefits here, but the actual fees. So you get a Ledger Nano X device to protect their investments. And here's actual original pricing. So it's $3K per month. Then you only pay $890 per month. You get credits worth $100K per year at $299 instead of $499. Something I personally would not use, but if you're interested in that, go and check it out. And lastly, we have the mind map. Okay, so firstly, you have to realize this whole ecosystem was built for the digitalization of trade finance with TradeFinex, with TradeTech, with Anejo. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right, Anejo. You probably heard about them when Lloyds Bank completed the first UK's digital promissory note. purchase using Anijo's trades. And Anijo is trying to push forward digitalized trading. And in relation to XDC, they are utilizing the XDC network for settling documents. Now, Andre Casterman is actually a board member. He is everywhere. He's an advisor of the XDC Foundation. He's a board member, chair of FinTech Committee ITFA, contributor to Trade Finance Global. He is literally everywhere. We see here ICC endorses XDC, ITFA, TFD initiative, conglomerate of banks, institutional funders. And we know how huge that is with that, $1 trillion values. And that goes back to this will actually entice me to do reoccurring buys on XDC. You can see the banks, part of the TFD initiative, plotted all over the map. Even Commonwealth Bank, you can see here, migrating to ISO 20022 right now in November. We can also see Trader. What's the future of Trader? Well, right now we're in Q4 2022, and they're with the staking mechanism that they have for Q4 2024 and in Q2 2023, tokenization as a service for third parties. And there's literally trillions of dollars in partnerships here. After you watch this video, I suggest you to go and research TFD initiative, ITFA, and the DNI initiative, all that stuff involved. Research trade finance, go through the rabbit hole, and you'll realize the value that XDC currently holds while it's a dark horse in the crypto market. You can see the ITFA Portal 2022, the banks, the vendors, the corporates, Anijo, Citi, TraxPay, Lloyds Bank, Moneta Go, big names involved there. And lastly, we're going to go on to the candles. So 38.2% candle, engulfing candle, and number 3, the last one, close above / below candle. Okay, so when you put the Fibonacci retracement for bullish, for example, it has to be above the 38.2, then for is a 38.2% candle. So for red, it's like if you see that, it's a reversal. So if it's top of an uptrend, reversals like to come in the market, selling pressure is about to approach, and the opposite for green with buying pressure. And if you remember yesterday where we talked about RSIs, you can't depend completely on RSIs. If it lines up to your 38.2% candle, then it's perfect to enter your trade, preferably at the top of an uptrend. For bearish, number 2 is engulfing candle, where for bullish, the green candle has a wider body than the red candle, the previous one, to be bullish, and the third one is pretty self-explanatory, just vice versa, the other way around. We will do some demonstrations tomorrow as I'm pretty tight for time today, but this is pretty much it for today's video. I'm holding XDC Forever. These are my long-term holds. I can't really see something happening where it's going to take me off track, or I'm going to sell these cryptocurrencies unless something insane happened that I didn't really agree with in the future. Things can happen. But I have full belief in these assets at the time making this video, and that's why they're my top 3 holds. Let me know down below what your top 3 holds are with your crypto portfolio. Not the amount, so just the actual top 3. It's a fun video. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one.